Okay, welcome back to the stream. We are working again. Sorry, I'll move myself back over here. So, give you an idea of what happened. And I found out what I did wrong. So, I installed all the mods, but what I didn't do is increase the memory size that the game can capture to double what it already is looking to use. So it kept hitting its 2 gigs worth of memory and capping out. So I went and I used a program to duplicate or double the amount of RAM that the game can access. So now the game's back up and running. I went ahead and I got us as far as we were before the first crash. So now we're back to where we left off. So that way nobody's missed anything. Okay, so let's go around. Still can't. Okay, so as we're not a rogue, there's not much I can do. I'm guessing that's with like all the locks.
Welcome, young man.
You're tranquil.
Yes, and you are a mage of the circle.
Yes.
You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the king's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Goodbye. Welcome, young man.
Ah, he won't let me go to the chest. Okay.
Goodbye.
So that's probably later on. Okay, let's go up here.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. It hurts so much.
Okay. What else do we got up here?
Are you to fight under the other Grey
In the name of
Wardens?
Andraste,
I hope to be under the king.
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Okay.
If you'd excuse me...
Greetings.
Oh.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I'm a mage,
I
not a soldier.
had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is...
Are you alright?
Yes, I apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Nope.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
And I bet you're innocent as the sunrise. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me. It's your if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They won't listen to you no matter what you think. Not that I wouldn't mind you trying. You're a good sort. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe. I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see
Just
what I
ask
can
my
do.
guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Return Loghain commanding the King's
Sir Duncan
forces
appears
will
to
surely
be a
have
worthy
decisive
leader.
victory.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
How rude. Okay. So he wants me to ask for this guard's food?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is the prisoner?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
It seems a waste of you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I'll chat with him actually. Okay, so
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
wait, I received an item for that? Short bow, dagger, leather boots, chantry robe. Okay. Whatever I received don't seem to be much of anything. Oh, food and water. Did I give it to him?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Alright, well, there you go. I thought they said there was a merchant around here. Where haven't I been? I haven't really been here.
If you'd excuse me, we are praying. Well met.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker...
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Found a yes.
Oh,
I know all about it.
You know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I'm confident in my skills.
Good. You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream. What does Fade have to do with anything? I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What is the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Did you have any, oh. At least something to ponder.
Occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And it will go...
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their
I am a
spirits
mage.
are in the Fade.
And I'll return.
Remember those who have fallen and those who have
Okay, so I haven't been up here yet. Oh, here's a quartermaster. Sure, I was going right by him.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
What if I have?
Well, I'd like to know where she went, that's what. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Well, let me see
Let
what
me
you
know
have.
what you'd like.
Okay, so this is quartermaster's. This is mine. So let's sell all those. Sell everything I don't need. I might want to keep that luck. Large chipped fire crystal. Requires 18 constitution. Or I could sell it. I could sell it. Okay, so these are potions. We got lesser than normal. Oh, I've already got a greater healing mana potion. Interesting. Fireroom quartz, beef bone. It's a gift. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time. Useful for merchant negotiating contracts and wages. Is this an... Oh, it does count as an item. Okay. Well, let's sell these. Fine treated lambskin, suitable for extracting illustration and script. So I'll probably want to hold on to that. Okay. Then we got materials. Okay, so what do they have for weapons? Just basically what I sold them. Armor. Basically what I sold them. And none of this I can wear. Yeah, everything is sold. A backpack. This pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers carry large quantities of gear. So wait, does that increase? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Okay, so we got a backpack. Lesser and lesser. This is lesser health. This is lesser stamina. Those are soldum. Lesser injury. Instantly regains a small amount of health and cured of a single injury. Oh, that's nice. Lesser stamina drought recipe. Oh, I'll take the recipe. Poultry's small grease trap plans. Requires improved trapping. Okay, so there's stuff here. Okay, there's lots of elf root. Might as well just buy him out of stuff. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a stack of 20, I see. Metal shards. Yeah, why don't you just buy him out of all this stuff? I'm sure it'll come in use later. Oh, I don't want to buy 99 flasks. I probably would use them all. Corruption agent. Ooh, venom recipe. Acid flask recipe. Recipe. Cool. I think I should probably grab these. Don't need them now, but I could probably use them later. Buy that. Buy all that. Sure. There we go. So basically the backpack's holding all our crafting material. Okay, so going over this, he's got health and lesser lyrium. We've got 7. Got 4. I'm sure I'm gonna find more in combat. Otherwise, there's nothing here that I actually really need or want. And that's just everything. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's go over here. Looking around. Arg. Damn me not being a thief.
Sorry, but there was so much to do before the battle.
Oh, I apologize. I hope I wasn't disturbing you.
May I fetch something for you?
No, it's okay. War Council.
Maker, watch over
How
us
do you,
all
Grey
in the
Warden?
coming battle.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Why is
What
Alistair
it
naked?
now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
DVD later? Sure.
What her reverence
You can do that.
desires is of no concern to me.
And
I am busy
Sacrificial
helping
Kitty,
the
thank
Grey
you so
Wardens
much for
by
the
the
subscription.
King's
I really do
orders, might
appreciate it.
add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her
Yay,
I
7
will
months.
not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Yeah, just send
Your
me a
glibness
message.
does you no credit.
I'll
There, I
end this
thought we were
stream. We'll
getting
start a
along
new
so
one for
well.
DVD.
I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
You must be
And that
Alistair.
makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Lothor.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw,
With the
what was
mage,
about?
the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you.
What about other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, I met them
That
both.
makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Why are you naked? Can we talk about that first? When you're not controlling them, party members act accordingly to tactics you set. Okay. When you're not controlling them, party members... Okay, yeah. Now open the tactics screen by pressing and highlighting the icon. Oh, okay. He's a defender. Right. Scrapper. Defender. Custom. Okay, target. Enemy. Nearest visible. Yeah, nearest visible. And then self health lesson 27. Oh, I see. Actions. Attack. So if he's below 50, use lesser. Okay. I get it. Hero. Being attacked by melee attack. So if the hero is being attacked by a melee attack, use or activate shield cover. Save. Okay, see if that works. He's gonna be defensive. There we go. God, I need to get Alistair some clothes. Alright, let's go talk to Duncan.
Maker above. Sons and daughters. We who betrayed your...
You found Alistair, did you? Good.
Yes.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the
There was
second?
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Let's save it. Wait a second. Alistair, do you seriously not have any clothing? You really don't. Mage Tutor robe. Okay, I gotta go buy him some clothes. Hate to waste money like this, but...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yes, let's see what you
Let me know
have.
what you'd like.
We need armor. Cheap armor. Okay, Alistair, what's your strength? 22. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so it's at 22. Studded armor is 1.25 plus 3 physical plus 2 physical. Okay, and then you got steel 1.4, 1.65 fatigue. Then he's got commander. Plus 1 armor. Okay, let's look at the main piece of, like, the chest plate first. Obviously, I could probably get him this, but I don't know if I'm gonna want to spend that much money. Because I got what? 3.5 gold on me. So I'm gonna want to get something that's durable and that'll allow me to buy additional stuff. So says a chance to avoid missile, 3 armor. It's 5 armor. You know what? I'm just gonna get a basic leather armor for now. And I'll worry about okay. And that was everything? Oh, I get him a shield. I don't think he's using a two-hander. Defense. Strength modifier. The Elm Shield is more of a basic shield. It's funny how it's just different material, but they get the same stats. This one's a little bit better for deflection. It's a lot better for deflection. How much money do I have left? Okay, we'll get him this. Okay. So...
What?
Put some clothes on, Alistair. There you go. And you got your weapon. There.
Let's get on with it then.
Yes, let's get on with it. Oh, you guys. How did you go into our accomplishments? Equipment. Tactics, here we go. Alright. Okay, so they're already set up. Jory's also set up. Mind blow. Alright. So I'm not going to play with them so much.
Where's the tavern?
Did you say just say, where's the tavern? This guy wanted to go drink.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Nah, we plan to be reckless. What are you talking about? If I remember correctly, this is open world. Or not. Not as open as I thought it would be. Oh. It's like, where are you dragging me?
I am ready.
Oop.
Indeed.
Oh, you guys are in the way of looting. That's
yes.
why. Okay.
Going.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcome these dangers as part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
What happened to your
That
eyes?
doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. So ground. Can I go through here? No. Is there anything to loot over here? I'm surprised. Okay, so I can't walk into the water. Oh, here we go.
Huh.
Missionary. Let's go this way first. What?
And I'm off. Any hard words? Another. And I'm off.
Yoink. Okay. Stuff over here. Wish the map would just stay zoomed out.
Going.
Take that!
Why is Alistair sitting beside me?
And I'm off.
Alistair, that's creepy. Why aren't you going attacking the nearest enemy? Alright, let's check your stats here. Tactics. Oh, because okay, we'll put you as aggressive. There we go.
Off I go.
Oops. Okay, let's continue looking around. Just want to look up here, see if there's anything hidden. Nope. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Grab some more. What is this? Elf root? Yep.
It's a doctor! Nice try!
I love when they explode.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
It's so gratifying.
All right.
Okay, I got a level. Let's get magic up. Okay, next. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, so what? Oh, 33 for Animate Dead. That's the one I really want. Vulnerable Walking Bomb. The caster magically injects targets with explosive poisons. Spirit and Walking Bomb. Magic bomb. Okay. Play. What's this? Oh, I see them.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Love it when they explode.
Yes?
No, no, no.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
You're in the way of my looting.
All right.
Alright. Okay, so we're now on the other side here, so we just went around. Oh, did I miss an elf root?
Yes.
Okay.
I sense some darkspawn.
Oh, I love it when they explode.
All right. Yes.
Okay. Let's go up here. Man. Is oh, you guys.
Oh, it fell down. Time to play.
Is there a way to like break this open?
Yes.
Alistair, can you open it? No. Jory? No. I guess I could just look at their skills, but...
On it. On it.
Shit.
Careful.
Over there. I will take all this loot.
Going.
Missionary. Damn it. Wish I didn't have to, like, go into lockpick. Well, I guess I don't. I just don't have the character that knows lockpicking yet.
What do you know? More darkspawn about. Prepare for random violence.
All right.
I didn't have to do a thing. Okay. Oh, safe for us. It's a trap.
Grey Warden says dark.
Alright, let's loot all this up.
Going. All right.
Anyways, wondering, yes, I am playing this on easy because we're playing for the storyline. So, as much as it looks like I'm concentrating on the actual fight, I'm really not. I'm just playing to enjoy the story because we're going to play all 3 in a week. So, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition, plus DLCs. But I'm not rushing myself. But I will be playing all day, all night. So, I'm committing the full week and partial weekend. Well, except for the times that Sacrificial and Kitty and I are playing Dead by Daylight, because we'll be doing co-streams for that.
All right.
And dead. Oh, that ability is so strong. Okay, can I go over this to get their bodies? Yes.
Dead yet?
Death to the Alpha. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so there's this whole area like right here I want to uncover.
More darkspawn. Close by. You know the drill.
Hey, I didn't warn you.
Alright. I believe that takes us full circle. Yeah. Yeah, there's a centerpiece here. Looks interesting. Can we walk out to it? No. Looks like we should be able to. Ooh. Oh, right there. Okay. So all that's uncovered. That we can't go any further. It was just up in here, so you can actually see the line. So now it's just over on this side.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Oh, now you see the corpses? Actually, let's look at their inventory for a sec. See what we got. Nothing there. He's wearing better. Okay, so we just got a bunch of material, really. Okay.
More darkspawn. Close by. You know the drill.
Love it.
Yes.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Thought there was only the 3. Okay. Oop. Oh, looky who we have here.
Oh, time to play.
Ow. Let's make him explode. That's right. Okay, let's keep looking around. What's this? Oh, the Warden's Cache.
Well, well.
Whoa.
What have we here?
Hello.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh, why, hello.
Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
Be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh. Oh, it does. I wish I could turn my spell off. It's really giving me...
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
She's Captain Janeway,
if she's
a
really
Voyager.
A witch, you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need. I'm no fool if it's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Aww. Oh, but I wasn't done in the woods. Can I go back?
Hail. Now be careful, there's more than Darkspawn out there, you know. Hail. Now be careful, there's more than Darkspawn out there, you know.
Oh, wait. Just click on the door. Alright. I'm not done here yet. Yeah, there's still a little bit to do. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I always want to push shift to run. That's why I stop all the time. It's because I keep hitting the shift button as if I'm going to jog or increase my running speed. Okay, so we've gotten that. Oh yeah, it's going to turn this off. The distortion it puts on the screen is bothering my eyes. Yeah, there we go. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, it's 2. For some reason, I'm thinking I need 3 of them. Okay, can't go down there. I think we came up from around here. Yeah, so just look around here and we should be done. There we go. That's the 3rd one. Okay, and that's a dead end. Alright, good to know. This is still sparkling.
Huh.
Nothing remains. Man. I was kind of hoping that, you know, it would have this... You come all the way back and there'd just be random additional item or something. Wait, can you go over here? Oh, looked like there would have been a secret there. No such luck. Okay. So that must be the trail to Morgan's mother's place. Can we actually go that way? No. The path is blocked. Okay, let's head back. I just want to make sure I had all the reagents for one of the quests. Oh, those are traps. Is there technically fast travel? Just out of curiosity. No. At least not yet. Okay, save.
Hail to you.
May the Maker preserve us all.
Perhaps one day we will
They say
finally
the dark
destroy
side
these
king's
vile
king
things,
has
and the Maker shall be pleased.
Open up all the cages. Let the pups out.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before the
A
improves?
day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Okay. So what other quests do we have to hand in? You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the wilds. Find the cachet mentioned in the will, take it to Jeddah. We successfully obtained 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. Okay, return to Duncan where you obtain the necessary Darkspawn blood, okay? Okay, where's the will? Quest related. Those who find this note. This is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary. Proud speaker of Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak to the chanter. But I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I buried the sealed lock in our camp nestled in the Tevinter ruin in the west reaches of the wilds. It is in my will that this lockbox find my way to my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches to her. Okay, so... Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Holy smokes, controls. Oh, this is game related. I don't read these. Characters. Okay, I'm not going to read all these. The characters. Culture and history. We might read them later. Okay, creatures. This is just general codex stuff. Okay. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back. So I need to get that box. I don't know if we can go back there. I don't want to fail the quest. Is there a setting? Persistent gore. Where's video? Frame buffering. Okay. Enable a shimmering visual effect that helps identify objects. Yeah, okay. I was hoping like there's a way to disable some of the blurring effect. Okay, so it's on the west ruin of the Tevinter ruin. So we've cleared everything out, so it should just be an easy run and find. So there's this is the whole ruin right here. If we're looking at west, this is west. Oh, the encampment. So like right here, maybe. Would it be that easy? Because that is the camp where... Or that is an encampment where we found the Darkspawn. Ah. Rigby's journal added small shield. Alright. So was that what I needed? It said journal updated. The chased barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers, signs, and the richest stones and rubble. Okay. Inventory. Rigby's last will. Ouch. Vial. Ancient treaties. Okay, so I haven't. So. Huh. That wasn't it. Sealed box, inner camp, nestled in a tavern ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Well, this is their camp. Part of me thinks I've already found it, just it's not indicating that I have it. Because I think it'd be in here. Wow, where do we get five? Okay. And a bunch of arrows. Yeah, I think it'd be in here. And it didn't update the quest. This is downloadable content. Okay, conversation history. Oh, you discovered meeting point and found a note and a small cache of goods, but no sign of Rigby. Okay, so then you found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby, the body in Corsair Woods. Find the cache mentioned in the will, take it to Jeddah. Okay, so this is saying you discovered Rigby's point and found a note and a small cache of goods, but no sign of Rigby. Okay, so I did find it, right? It says you discovered his meeting point and you found the note and the small cache of goods. Find the cache mentioned in the will, which it says we did find. Okay. So this is just a pouch of ash. It's weird that I don't have... I guess what's bothering me is I don't have an item representing his cache. But missionary says... Missionary quest says, I found Rigby's meeting point and found a note and a small cache of goods. No Rigby. Then I found his body, and he had a will that said that on the western ruins here, I'm wondering if this is the box and it was damaged. We were able to open it, and that's where we got the shield and the mud idol. Anyway, as what other what's X mark this spot for? Did I accidentally do that? Chastened trail sign. Okay. Pretty sure that's it. The only other ruins is over here, but this is the camp. And I can't get to this, and I can't get to that. And over here we found a chest, which we opened. So, and this just says a chastened trail sign. What does that mean? Did I find something? Weird. Why did my camera go all wonky? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's probably why. Chastened camera. Yeah, I don't know what that means. We could look it up, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna assume we did the quest. Yeah. I think I did a pretty good job searching this area. Okay, let's head back and get the story continued. Or continue with the story. If we're able to come back here, we can look again. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, so I believe there's nothing else for us to do except for to talk to Duncan at this point.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now tell us the ritual is all about.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem
I agree.
facing...
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Dun dun dun!
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Hi, Clyde.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am
Deserter!
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
We survived the Fade. We can survive this.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. Apparently I just got everybody's equipment. 2 strength, 2 constitution, a warden's oath. Stats I don't need.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You're a jerk, Loghain.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right? Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, let's see if we give Alistair some better items. So he's using a Warden's Longsword. which by the looks of it is... Ooh, what is this? Oh, these are two-handed. Okay, that's why. Do I want to give him a longbow? I could. Fire arrows. Let's see. That's actually better than what he's wearing. That's no better. That's better. This is definitely better. One it's using is already better than that. He's best to use for that. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, apparently I can level. Okay. So let's get willpower up. I know I need level. Well, no, I'm gonna do that. I want magic as high, like up to 33, so I can actually get my pet. Okay, so drain mana, mind blast, or dispel magic. Do another shield, have like 3 shields up. Stone Fist, the caster hurls. Nah. Drain life. Death Cloud. Mass Paralysis. Waking Nightmare. Magic, Mana Flash. Crushing Prison? Stinging Swarm. Petrify. Maybe get like start working on these. Get my elemental ones up. But I really want to be maxed out on Spirit. Let's get Mind Blast. Wait, I can level up again? Next. Oh, I had 2. Oh, weird. Okay, Force Field. Or Dispel Magic. Let's grab Mana Drain. Okay. Alistair. Get your strength up. Okay, so you're a weapon and shields. Strength needs to be 25 and level 9 for these two. Let's get shield defense. Alright, there we go. So, can we utilize the store? Or is this actually the war? It started. Guessing it started. Okay, let's save. Let's head over.
plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Alright, here we go. Come on, Alistair.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
All right.
Right there.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna loot up. Good show, guys.
Going.
There's nothing up here? Okay.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
There we go. Yeah. Nothing else. Let's look around. Where do you think they're going?
Down, you
love it when he explodes. Okay.
All right.
Let's grab all this loot. Something behind here.
And I'm off.
Of course it's locked. Ah. Too focused on getting a pet than getting lockpick skills. But I suppose it doesn't really matter in the long run. All right. Oh, I triggered a trap. Look at me. Okay, let's move this around a little bit. Mind Blast and Mana Drain. Alright, cool. Look at all this loot. Oh, you ass.
Never any shortage of these.
Art is an explosion! Look at all this insufficient skill. Oh, that one I got. Okay. Alright. Let's go back outside for a second. There we go. Okay, so that was just the other side of this room. Yep.
Never any shortage of these ones. Not bad. Yes. Look over there.
I really shouldn't even try looking at boxes. They're all locked. So unfortunate.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Ah! Ah!
I think we work well together.
And I'm off.
Love it when they explode.
And I'm off.
Grab all this loot. What else do we have?
All right.
Okay, burning of corpses.
All right.
Box I can't open. Urgh. Oh, serious? I was able to use that? Oh well. Artisan explosion. My favorite character, Datara, from Naruto Shippuden.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Yes, yes, yes. We are on our way.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Did I level? Damn. Oh, I'm one away. That hurts so much. Can't get. Oh, I need 14 cunning for persuasion. The character can now analyze. So wait a second. Huh. Poison making. Comic training. It's the one I want, but I need more cunning for it. What is my cunning? 12? There we go. Then I need 16 next. Oh, and I get a spell. Mana cleanse. Dispel magic. Force field. Play. Okay.
Going. Never any shortage of these ones. That lever over there! Let's release the hound! Let's grab some glory!
bodies. He's gonna explode! Boom! Ah, so awesome.
All right.
He laughs. Oh, is he actually dead? Oh, that sucks. Oh, here he goes. Hey, to go get him.
All right.
Oh, you leveled up. Let's get your strength up. Master Tactics. Wield. Okay, so we could do Overpower. There you go.
Never any shortage.
No! It's all made for rogue. No room for us casters. Oh, hello. There you know. Ow.
Let's grab some glory. Take that.
And he's dead. Nice.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
That's the beacon? Just a fireplace. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's...
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Okay, well. Oh,
Ah, your
hello.
eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I'm into the Darkspawn. I remember you. The girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are
Oh,
in
I
the
have not
wilds,
forgotten.
where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
You mean
The
Alistair?
suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes.
Yes.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Or my injuries?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Those are his friends. Thank you for helping me.
I do not
Oh,
mind.
whoops.
Take your time.
Aw. Damn it. Are we here safe?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us? Are there any other survivors? Nah.
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I think if I had enough questions, are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Oh, hello.
Going.
No!
Going.
I need a rogue. Stat.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let us, someone else do it. Land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
And we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl
I
Eamon?
suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely the other allies could, we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as there's some profit in it.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
My daughter.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens.
No!
Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay. Alistair approves. Morgan approves. Alright. Morgan. What do you got? Blackened Heartwood Staff. Is that what I'm using right now myself? It is. Morgan's robes. Tevinder robes. Okay. So really I don't have much for her. Not yet. Dark robes. Yeah, no, you can have that back. Mud idol? Oh, you got... She got really good stuff. There's very little I'd want to change. Yeah, I don't like how that looks. The Apostate Mage. Ooh, when did I get this? That's cool. Okay. Just look around. Bye, Mom. Oh, okay. So, Lothering. What's this? Map I can't see yet. Okay. Oh, so there's Red Cliff. And I can't go to Ostagar yet. Okay. Or the Corsi Wilds, which is where I thought I'd go. Okay. Oh, this is a camp area. Oh, this is us moving. I forgot that's how that worked. Oh, and we got in a fight. Okay.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
I'm like this beefed out Santa Claus. Holy smokes.
I sense some darkspawn. Look over
there! Love it when they explode.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Aw, look at him wagging his tail.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Oh, let's name the dog. What do I want to name the dog? Trying to think of one dog that I want to name, but I'm forgetting his name. It's really bad that I did. See, there's Sam, there's George, there's Brindle. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, Bear. Duh. There we go. He's Bear. Okay. Salute.
Going.
Okay, good. And I believe there was something back here. Yeah, here we are. Grab that. What's it? Oh, return. No. Let's go through, because it looks like there's more. There we go.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others.
Didn't we just kill you?
Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Did you just die after
Nonsense.
taking
Greetings,
the
travelers.
blood from the Darkspawn?
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You could certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
I'm so gonna make them explode.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong. Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Bye.
Begin the onslaught.
I'm just gonna loot your corpses. You have anything on him? Yeah, you did.
All right.
There, nobody has to worry about them anymore. Oh, hey.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk to
His
about?
navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try to use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arl-Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we
He'll
go?
be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay, where are the Dalish?
We would need to speak to their
Where's
king
Dwarves?
in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. If we head eastward, towards the Brisilian Forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tan Loghain might have to say about it.
Okay. Where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arl-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Okay. What do you think we should do?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
She got a point.
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay. So can I milk the cows?
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Yes.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't
I
they
enjoy
have
company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
I wonder if that creature they locked
And
up
he
on the
persists.
highway is involved with this.
Maddening.
Is it a Darkspawn?
I'm scared. When are we going home? What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think
You
that?
don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes. I was with the
I
King's
thought
army.
them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
There's some questions.
I promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on
What
here?
isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the
You
village?
could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a
Well,
thank you.
goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Well, I didn't just run them out, so to speak. Okay, was there one over here? No.
Will Teyrn Loghain really be the new king?
Nope.
Who else could it be?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
When are we going home?
How terrible for Queen I heard
Nora
those
that the
bandits
young
are
king's
back again.
dead.
Why don't
She
they have
must
love kill them?
Ah, she's young. She'll marry again.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for someone, some news actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going
Just
in?
warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Anyone in
The
charge
band
here?
has marched north with Teyrn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
I brought my family to Lothering because I
look
thought
how
it
they
was
moan
safe.
and wail and...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
Right?
It warms the heart.
Oh,
Profiteering
you
at its
you
best.
look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Why would I want to help you? Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I hear you're making a killing. Me too.
But you... Never mind.
What are you doing? Run, everyone! Run!
Ooh. I can't even loot.
What do you need?
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy
The
artifact.
Charters are still operating
Not
their
one
board.
of them stopped to help.
How?
Bandits, bandits everywhere. Okay.
That's dedication.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours,
To
my
Discord
life
with you.
is yours.
Okay, give me a minute.
For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Anything interesting on the
Blessed
board?
are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. Okay, so as you can see, Sacrificial Kitty just came online. We're going to go and do the Control-Alt game duo. As I see, I have lots of dandruff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here for this as our portion for the Dragon Age trilogy. And then I'm going to restart right into the new intro and stuff. So I'll see you guys in about 2 seconds. Just going to end this one and then restart.